we promised to finish in, let's say, not more than 1 to 2 months, right? And also, there is a lot of things to say, but usually the final one project is to glorify that efforts of all of us desire applauses at the final. And according to the initial schedule, today we started with these welcome speeches. Joint picture, it is already done. After that will be presentation covering the activities here at Tsenov Academy of Economics. It should be started before 15 minutes and finish right now. So I'm in situation like Nicolas Cage in only 60 seconds to do something unbelievable. And I will try to do this because it's for me, I can make long speeches, like political careers, long time ago as a chair of the local municipality council, but sometimes must be more efficient. So circular economy is efficient economy because it's looking for resources and those resources to be as possible economically used. And for that reason, and our project at its final stage is finalizing with 2 conferences. First one is here in Svishtov, and the second one will be in Istanbul. And finally, we will meet each other in Serbia, in Niš, for so-called administrative transnational meeting with documentation. Because European Union projects always mean correct documentation. Otherwise, there is one lady from Romania who deserved position on the high level of European Union, and this lady protect correctness of all spending money from the taxpayers of the European Union. So, our project hopefully is perfect till this time with enough efforts from all 4 partners, and this is the reason why this project will be in the history of Erasmus Plus program, probably just from a few, that only Balkans universities are together. There is no, let's say, supervising university from all countries of the European Union. And because we are in with similar problems and are looking for solutions of those problems, for us was very interesting to find, for example, Istanbul, a megapolis. How they solve the problems with the daily waste collection and treatment, etc., etc. Romania. Surprisingly, Romania was a country which is now before Bulgaria in terms of GDP per capita, but they are still right now starting this collection of waste separate. Even there was from Associate Professor Katalin Gavril information that in the ranking of the European Union, Romania is on the position before the last in terms of separate collection. Surprising. Bulgaria is something in the first 1/3. So we are really in situation with plastic, with metal. We are doing this even in the schools, these initiatives with cups for the future. This is good, this is beautiful. This is something that is making solidarity our mission, to do something for children ambulances. Small cups, big ambulance, saving lives. So, after presentations, finally we'll welcome here our representative of Luisu Studio. This is the partner of our project who are in charge for producing interactivity content. Usually, especially for students, it's much more attractive to see the content not like traditional textbook, but if it's possible to use something like, help me, with gaming, etc., etc. Game. This is gaming approach to circular economy. And it will be presented because we have here a good website. Here is on these skills. We have our website. It is in 5 languages. And you can check even in Bulgarian, in English, in Serbian, the content and also these parts which are interactive, digital. So our team from the universities, from the Faculty of Finance, starting with me, I'm Professor Andrey, former dean of the faculty. At this moment, chair of our master degree programs in financial management, double diploma international program in Ukraine for international financial management. And my colleagues is former scientific secretary of the department, head assistant professor Stoyan Prodanov, who put a lot of efforts, everything in this project to be on time. And of course, here is Margarita Mihaylova, project international coordinator, a group leader of our textbooks and our rules from the Department of Foreign Language Teaching. She is also with PhD degree from our International Business Relations Department, International Economic Relations. And with the help of all three of us, we really do our best from the position of contractor to have this really vital project with a brilliant partnership with our friends from Turkey, from Serbia, from Romania. We built not only bridges over the Danube, they are not existing right now, they are just in the plans between politicians, but bridges via Asia and Europe across the Bosphorus, even Serbia, which is in situation waiting, applying, negotiating for future acceptance into the European Union. It was really surprising visiting one factory in Serbia, near Niš, to find that they work for EcoPac or EcoBulpak, for Bulgarian company EcoPac. So in Serbia, the industry of selection, glass, plastic, metal, is exporting this waste in Bulgarian sector, which is more advanced and licensed to produce, but the problem was the border. Because one big bin with waste is waiting 3-4 days just to be in Schengen area to come, which was very strange. So, the benefits for students from doing content regarding circular economy: knowledge, usually for students to know something and to think, to change their behavior in favor of this idea. Practical knowledge, logical thinking, communication skills, legal skills, project management, organization skills, increased labor market opportunities. Of course, a platform to encourage future policy makers to make better decisions. So we have support from the governors body because it's part of the solutions. Even right now, the last week, Bulgaria Parliament again postponed a long time awaited reform in taxation, how to collect on fair basis waste. In Bulgaria is still using the value of your house, of your property, as a basis to pay the waste collection tax. It's not the normal European Union principle. Those who is making waste must pay for the quantity that creates. No. And because it was very strange, if we introduce the new system, the taxation will be between 2 and 10 times higher. Why? Usually there is a principle that this is a plan on the municipal level with revenues and expenses. If expenses are well known per year, for example, for Svishtov are approximately 2 million euros. One municipal center and 50 villages. So must be collected 2 million as a taxation. But somebody who is a rich person creating a lot of waste and is paying to this moment 100 level 50 euros, probably will start to pay a little bit more. And somebody who is an old person in pension that is even not creating so big quantity of waste, but because it's living in an apartment with 4 rooms, and this means if the value of the house, of the property is paid on unfair basis a little bit more. So the most important thing is this business everything to be fair. Otherwise, it's, I don't know how to say, not fair. So, finally, three approaches. Approach is to integrate circular economy knowledge into general school or university curriculum, vertical one, to create something and to say this is the best academic course that will teach you how to be driving force of circular economy. Good for politicians. Horizontal approach, to implement the circular economy into other subjects as part of the everything that is in the knowledge. Even in the schools, in physics, in chemistry, how to know these processes are organized. How is possible this plastic from the bottle to go again in the new bottle? Just a chemistry, chemical approach, to know, to get this knowledge, to know that is something real or not just you are putting the bottle somewhere and after that waiting what will go. Is it real circular economy exists? And of course, multi-dimensional approach where is to build, and here I am expressing, we are building a multi-lingual, multi-language product, because it will be translated how is right now. Our books are not only in English, which is main language of the project, but only in Bulgarian. Colleagues from Romania are translated in Romanian language, colleagues from Serbia will translate it in Serbian language, in Turkish, Turkish language. So we will have in 5 languages this. And authors are not less than 50. At least 3 or 4 representatives of each academic community. And here are a lot of cross visions. How is this process in neighboring countries? And there are a lot of ideas, because, for example, our Bulgarian project, Hacks for the Future, is only here, not in the other countries. But it's good to be taken as an example, because it's giving something like corporate social responsibility mission for young generation to support this idea. So, our view is that multi-dimensional approach with our project team efforts is the best one. What is hidden curricular approach? The idea is circular economy to be related with social initiatives. To have some reverse ecological tactics. To get the students early about environmental issues. In the schools, in the universities, to care about this. To visit recycling facilities. Sometimes it's better to go there where even the smell is not so good, to see how it's happened. That is something real. Of course, if you collect all books or when you finish let's say 9th class, I'm going to the 10th class, and your old materials from the school not going to the bin, I'm going to sell for cents. And to receive money from them, and after that, know that from this paper you will produce new paper. From something to cover something else.
Can I mention something?
Yes.
I do this with my 2 children. So last year, they have old textbooks. We go to the bookshop. They pay for us. They buy books that they have for this old textbooks, and this year my children, they go again to the bookshop, and this is some kind of a multiplication of a good practice, so they know that they shouldn't throw the textbooks in the dustbin. They should give these textbooks to the bookshop in order some kind of a reciprocal methods to be.
Circular economy, knowledge to go and to keep. Yes.
So this is a bookshop. They buy and they collect the old one.
So the final slide. Bulgarian output. We host 2 events. The first one was in the beautiful Balkan Mountains, Stoyan municipality. in the environmental conditions. You see how really clear air, nature. And we started there at Chiflika village. After that, here was organized administrative meeting. Petko Angelov, Dr. Petko Angelov was in charge of this activities, and Professor Stoyan Prodanov, who is a reviewer of our textbooks from Bulgarian side. And after those two meetings, we organized in writing different chapters in these textbooks. The first one was for teachers, usually to start from those who deliver the knowledge. After that, we continue with the students. You know, the English word students mean the students from the schools, students from the universities. And here is made with a so-called training section for students to be attractive, to be check your knowledge, etc., etc. And the final one, which was printed yesterday. Our academy publishing house did the best possible for approximately 30 hours, printed one book from about in MS Word, unique speed. And here is our message to the politicians, to the business, to the society. And with a lot of examples in different countries of recycling industry, how it works as a business model. The vision of in Serbia, in Turkey, in Romania, and in Bulgaria. So it will be also translated in Bulgarian language. Probably next week will be printed and published, and will be shared for the governor, authorities, to the mayors, and to decision makers in the final moments of our activity. So, looking for my watch, 15 minutes, it was promised 20, but we are speaking now. Thank you again that you joined this conference. Of course, thank you for the governor, Ivanoff, and for the deputy governor who is here with us, Madame Mutarchieva, for supporting. Because when it's question of decision making, sometimes between the government, which is far away in the capitals, and mayors who are here, there is one transmission, real one, which is looking for like a big brother. Sorry, the relation is such, but it's looking for everything to be in favor of the law, and this is the governors. I know sometimes the governors are in situation to back decisions from the municipal council, even decision for waste treatment, which is something equal from political point of view to the acceptance of the budget, annual budget. This is big political fight. Who will pay money more or less for this? Okay, a picture for me. I here to do. Okay, thank you, thank you. Maya sometimes is making the best pictures. Thank you, Maya. Always. Serious, always. Like Novak Djokovic. And when Novak Djokovic asked Bulgarian DJ, could you please for me Buda Putere to make this song? The Bulgarian DJ, no, I'm not supporting this the DJ. Novak Djokovic, great of all time. It's meme. So, thank you. This was final words from Bulgarian team. So we are continuing now with the volunteers Turkish. Who was in charge of Serbians? Kako počnem? Pa ja počnem. Srpki, da, pa Novak Djokovic, da, Srbija, može Srbija.
Благодарим. всички учители, учениците дойдоха от Димитър Благоев, Мусия Техникум в град Свищов. Благодаря ви, че сте тук и се надявам да ви е интересно. Да. Какво се кинеси?
Професор Майя Джубич.
Здравейте, дорогие приятели и студенти. Нажалост, това е sve što znam da kažem na bulgarskom, moram da nastavim na engleskom. Hello to everybody. It is my great honor and pleasure to be here today and to be part of this project and collaborate with Tsenov Academy. We had two very interesting and very useful projects, this project and previous one. And I want to say thank you to Professor Zahariev and Petko for invitation and for a very correct collaboration, and for Slovako Slavko with his big brain of our project.
And Margarita.
And for Margarita, and for all the people from Tsenov Academy, and for a great team from Turkey, Romania, and Bulgaria. We have a lot of very useful activities, and we have a lot of events, and now we are like a Balkan family, and I hope that we will continue to collaborate in the future on other projects and on the other events. And I hope that you will include your young people. I hope that you will participate in similar events, similar projects, because it is very interesting. You can learn something and receive experience, and you have an opportunity to travel and to meet new people and to have a lot of interesting events. Everybody who knows me knows that I prepare a party, and yesterday I told the coordinator it is better to organize party, but I told him no, we must work. So I must speak something now instead of dancing. My name is Mihaylova, full professor at Faculty of Economics, University of Niš, field of management and entrepreneurship, and head of the department of this business management. I'm project coordinator for this project. My team includes Tatjana Stevanovic, full professor in field of accounting and finance, Zorana Kostić, assistant professor in the field of macroeconomics, and Miljana Tavić, young researcher in the field of management. And also we had support from the other colleagues. It is Marija Radosavljević, full professor in the field of management, Suzana Stefanović, also full professor in the field of management, Bojan Krstić, full professor in the field of management, Vinko Leković, full professor in the field of statistics, and Tamara Cvetković, assistant professor in the field of macroeconomics. So, there are a lot of people. What did we do? During this project, we had three work packages. Work package 2 started in November 2022, and it was last 8 months. During this work package, we prepared reference book on circular economy. All partner countries prepared one chapter. From Serbia, we prepared chapter 1. It was about different teaching methods in the field of circular economy. We analyzed the curricula in different countries related to circular economy in order to identify good practices, and after that we prepared this chapter. The other intellectual output from this work packages was digital output for teachers. If you want, we don't have now time, you can find it in the project website. Also, we organized, we translate this book in Serbian language, and it was published 2 days ago. And we organized one workshop last year in September. We had working activities related to current topics, subjects, intellectual output. Also, we visited one company, its name is Erasmus. It is in the field of recycling of electric waste, and all of us visited companies, visited their operations, and we had the presentation from manager. And we have events, of course, and we visited technological site of media. This is the result of our second work package. Next work package is work package 3. Under this work package, we also prepared the other publication. It is related to students. A team from Serbia prepared the fourth chapter, and we translated this book in Serbian language and published it. Also, we create one interactive digital output. It is related to students, and I will show you just a little because I hope that it will be maybe interesting. It is a combination of tests and videos. Maybe it will be interesting to you to learn something about circular economy.
And slideshow. Stop slideshow, maybe. You are so good.
Okay, in Istanbul will be presented.
Okay, you can find it on the website. I will continue that. The next activity is the workshop we organized in June this year. Also, we had formal activities in classroom, and we visited also a company in the field of recycling glass. And after that, we have activity in Zahariev spa and common events. And now we started to implement work package 4. It is in progress now. As Professor Zahariev told, we prepared the last handbook in English. It is printed last week, and now we are translating the national languages, and we will publish it very soon. And also we will prepare digital output for this work package, and you will find it on project website. And last, the work package is related to this dissemination. We organized a lot of events for sharing our experience. This event is also related to this dissemination. For example, one of our professors presented outputs and aims and everything related to project in the other University of Kragujevac, Serbia. Miljana and I and Tamara presented our project on the other Horizon project, Erasmus project. Also, I present results of project in society for business representatives. And a few days before, we present this project on Horizon project, exactly digital outputs. And that's all. I try to be very fast.
In March, we were really knowledgeable style. Taking a lot of the page. And Serbians are our traditional partners in projects, and especially niche University of Economics faculty, they are really driving force, number one. Very, very intellectual, beautiful colleagues. Applause. Photo to this, please. Just few days. Okay.
Вие може просто да се постите, да се запомните и да се постите. За участниците за
Благодаря, Паша.
Okay, now continue Romania or Turkey?
Turkey.
Okay.
Shall I bring this?
Computer or do you have in?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
Computer just show.
Why not? Why not the first time we done that? And can you pray?
You see, this was problem.
No, no. Not necessary. No.
So this is Dr. Ahmed Premier Jokman, team leader from our partner of, how is explained, 4 million district of, now 5?
Around
Four. Still 4, district of SNU, Margarita. So welcome and you have your 50 minutes. 50. Okay.
Two.
Okay.
Tourism.
You are.
Actually, all the positive and right words are already delivered by Professor Zahariev and Professor Jukic. But I want also say and add from our side, from Turkey side, we are also very much enjoying this project. We are honored also to be part of this project. And after a while, actually, starting with the academic activities, then we had a lot of cultural exchange, and our team memberships of the project is transformed to this friendship. And even, I think some of them strongly mentioned this, we are like a family. And this is actually one of the, from my point of view, one of the most important results of European projects. Because, okay, we have our products, academic products, we have our